Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Witness That Identity. Hey, guys, listen to a video from the Virginia Gutfrey's father. He's talking about his daughter that got raped by Jeffrey Epstein. And watch it, and then I'll let you know what I think.
We should believe her version of events and that the Duke of York knows the truth and has to live with it. In a world-exclusive interview, we're joined now by her father, Sky Roberts, live from Florida. Mr. Roberts, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Britain watched your daughter last night, a highly emotional and very charged interview in which she made very serious allegations against Prince Andrew, who's already been shamed and removed from most of public life. What is your reaction to that interview, and what is your feeling towards Prince Andrew?
Well, my feelings toward Prince Andrew is that he knows the truth and what he really did. I mean, I've seen the interviews, him denying everything, but apparently he's not telling the truth, and I think most of Britain knows that. I feel so sorry for my daughter, for everything she's went through. At the time that she was going through it, I had no idea, but you know, I love my daughter very much, and, you know, she's really brave to be going through all this and to come up against these powerful people.
It must be very hard as a father to hear these allegations, to hear her talk about what she was forced to do, and to see her in tears as she talks about it. What impact has it had on you, and what message would you like to give to your daughter?
Well, I just really like to just tell her to stay strong and stay safe, you know, to begin with, because these are powerful people that she's dealing with. And, you know, it's not just Prince Andrew, it's several other people, too, that, you know, she has allegations against, you know. But, you know, I know she's telling the truth. You know, my daughter is, you know, she's a good girl. She really is. I mean, like I say, I wish I'd have known all this stuff was going on. I mean, but I didn't. I mean, as a parent, you kind of ask the question, you know, how do you not know that your children are doing this? But she's a very good actress, you know. I mean, when she would come home from these trips, she said nothing about it, you know, and it must have been killing her inside. But for powerful people like that, they can threaten a young girl like that. You know, these girls are young. They really don't know that, you know, what's going on with these powerful people and what they can actually do. If they're threatening their mother and father and brothers or whatever with, you know, we're going to take them out or whatever, if you say anything, then, you know, they don't say anything. You know, I'm just glad she's out of it and she's fighting back. And we're very proud of her, you know.
Mr. Roberts, let me ask you, when did she first tell you that she had this liaison with Prince Andrew?
I never talked to my daughter about that. I only seen it on the news and, you know, what I read in the papers and things like that. But it's not something you talk about with your daughter. I mean, she's probably not comfortable talking to me about it because of what happened. But she knows I know, and, you know, like I say, I feel really sorry that all this happened, but it did happen, and Prince Andrew should pay for it.
It will come down to, for some people, of a question of who you believe. Do you believe Prince Andrew, who emphatically denied having sex with your daughter, in fact, said he couldn't recollect ever meeting her, despite the photograph that we keep showing? He tried to cast aspersions on the veracity of that photograph. Or there's your daughter, who last night gave a very powerful testimony about what she says happened, very detailed and very shocking. You know your daughter better than any of us, obviously. Do you have any doubt that she's telling the truth?
Okay, so you see what basically the message that is given. I'm going to split those videos into part 1 and part 2. The message that the father is giving is pretty clear and simple. Prince Andrew is going to have to pay for the crime that he has done. So he believes that Prince Andrew is guilty. And I do agree with him. I'm going to go over the interview of Prince Andrew also. I'm going to have a little clip about the Prince Andrew interview. But guys, thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.